Hey guys, welcome to Smart Game. In this video, we'll solve a few problems of percentage level 2. Fresh fruit contains 68% water and dry fruit contains 20% water. How much dry fruits can be obtained from 100 kgs of fresh fruits? Fresh fruits to dry fruits, then how many water is preserved there? Fresh fruit contains 68% water. Fresh fruit contains 68% water and dry fruits contain 20% water. What happens in the process? In the process, 48% water evaporates from fresh fruits. So if there is 100 kg of fresh fruits, then 100 minus 48, you will obtain 52 kg of dry fruits. That is choice C. The strength of a school increases and decreases in every alternate year by 10%. If started with increase in 2000, then the strength of the school in 2003 as compared to that in 2000. Every alternate year, it increases and decreases at the rate of 10%. So from 2000 to 2001, 2002, 2003. How many years are there? In ultimately there will be 3 up and down. So in the first year there will be an increase of 10%. Suppose originally there is 100 and the first year there will be an increase of 10%, so it will be 100. 10% of 100, that will be 110. In the second year there will be decrease of 10%, so it will be 90% of 110, that is 99. In the third year, there will be an increase of 10% further. So it will be 110 percentage of 99 is equal to 108.9 percentage. So ultimately, originally there was 100%, now it became 108.9%. Ultimately, there is an increase of 8.9%, that is choice A. A sample of 50 liters of glycerin is found to be adulterated to the extent of 20%. How much pure glycerin should be added to it so as to bring down the percentage of impurity to 5%? Total quantity is 50 liters of glycerin is there. So pure and impure. Impurity is 20%, that is impurity is 20%, so that will be 10 liters, and purity will be remaining, that is 80%, that is 40 liters purity. And question is given, how much pure glycerin should be added to it so as to bring down the percentage of impurity 5%. So now percentage of impurity is 20%, but the quantity of impurity is 10 liter. This 10 liter is 5%. Then what will be 100%? 100% will be 200 liters. So new solution, quantity of new solution will be 200 liters. So how much to be added? 200 minus 50. So 150 liters pure glycerin should be added. That is choice B. The price of petrol is increased by 20%, but Mr. Smith wants to increase his expenditure by 10% only. By what percentage he must reduce his consumption in order to remain within his budget? So let original price be 100. So new price became 120 as there is increase of 20%. But budget of Mr. Smith is 10% only. He wants to increase in his expenditure. That means budget is 110%. So how he can maintain 110%? So he has to decrease 10 upon 120, then only he can maintain 10% increase only. So that is 10 upon 120 into 100. So this will be 8 1 by 3 percentage or 8.33 percentage. That is choice C. The difference between a single discount of 35% and two successive discounts of 20% each on a certain bill is rupees 22. Find the bill amount. Single discount given 35% and two successive discounts of 20%. How much it will be in a single discount, that will be 20. Discount means negative, minus 20, further minus 20, plus minus 20 multiplied with minus 20 upon 100. Simplifying this, it is coming to be minus 40. Here it will be plus 4. If you simplify this, minus 40 plus 4 is equal to minus 36. That is 36% single discount is equal to 2 successive discounts of 20%. That is another single discount given 35%. So difference is 1%, and that 1% is equal to 22 rupees. That is of the bill amount. 1% of bill amount 22. Then bill amount is itself is 100%. So that will be 2200. Choice A. Among a group of pilots, the ratio of category A and category B pilots is 4:1. If 10 pilots of category B are asked to leave, then the percentage of category A pilots become 96. What are the initial number of pilots in the group? Initially, let the number of pilots in group A and B be 4x by x. When 10 pilots of group B are asked to leave, means x minus 10. Then pilot A becomes 96%. So pilot A becomes 96, then pilot B will be 4%. If you simplify this, this is 24:1. So simplifying this further, 4x is equal to 24x minus 240. If you solve this, it will be x is equal to 12. If x is equal to 12, originally total number of pilots is 4x plus x, 5x. So 12 into 5, that is 60. So originally total number of pilots is 60. Choice C. An organization wanted to raise money for a blind school. They invited their selected donors who, on paying an average 500 rupees, make up the entire amount. If 75% of the donors who have been invited have promised to pay, but during the course of the events only 65% of the donors turn up with an average donation of 600, then what should be the amount to be paid per head by the remaining donors so that they raise the entire amount? Here, as the question is given in percentage, so we can take total number of donors as 100. You can take it as x also, but calculation will be a little bit lengthy. So as total number of donors 100 and each promised to pay 500, so total collection will be 50,000, and only 65% of total, that is 65 persons, paid at the rate of 600 each. So collection became 65 into 600, that is 39,000. Now still there is a gap of 11,000. 11,000 rupees still we need to collect. So then how many donors still there who can contribute? As 75% donors turn up, only 65 paid 600, so remaining is 75 minus 65, that is 10. Remaining 10 donors are still left. So if each of them can contribute how much? 11,000 by 10, that is 1100. If they each contribute 1100, remaining 10, then total amount of 50,000 can be collected. So answer is choice C. A person loses 75% of his money in the first bet, means loses 3/4. So he is left with how much? Inverse of the remaining, that is he is left with 1/4. And in the second case, he left also in the second, he also same 75% he lost, left is 1/4. Third, same thing happens. This happens for 3 times. So what is this? 1/4. He left with another 1/4 with another 1/4 of original amount we don't know. X is equal to 2 rupees. He left with only 2 rupees. What is his initial amount? So initial amount will be x will be 2 into 4/1 whole cube. This happens 3 times. So if you simplify this, this will be 128. Choice C. After 25 kg water had been evaporated from a solution of salt and water which had 20% salt. The remaining solution had 30% salt. Find the weight of the original solution. 20% salt means that is water is 80%. Water is 80%. So water to salt we can take, that is 4x is to x. Try to understand. 20% salt, 80% water. So it can be 4x to x. When 25 kg water evaporated, that is 4x minus 25. Now the solution contains 30% salt. So water will be 70%, that is 70 is to 30, that is 7 is to 3. If you simplify this, we can find x and what is the original quantity. 7x is equal to 12x minus 75. Further simplifying this, we will get x is equal to 15. If x is equal to 15, then original quantity is 4x and salt x 5x, that is original quantity 5 times 15 into 5, 75 kg. So originally solution was 75 kg. Shiva gives 20% of his monthly salary to his mother. 50% of the remaining salary he invests in an insurance scheme and PPF in the respective ratio of 5 is to 3. And the remaining he keeps in his bank account. If the sum of the amount he gives to his mother and he invests in PPF is 12,600, how much is Shiva's monthly salary? So total salary of Shiva, let 100%. 20% of his salary he gives to his mother, that is he gives to, this is total salary 100, gives to mother 20%, then remaining is 80%, and then given 50% of the remaining salary, that is 50% of the remaining salary means that is 40%. He invests in insurance scheme and PPF in the ratio of 5 is to 3. In what ratio? In the ratio of 5 is to 3. So how much it will be? It will 5 is to 3 means if 5 plus 3 8 times is 40, then 5 times will be 25 and PPF will be 3 times, that is 15. So he invests in insurance scheme 25% and in PPF 15%. Then question given, if the sum of amount he gives to his mother means 20, and he invests in PPF, is 15%, that is 20 plus 15, that is 35%, is given 12,600. How much is Shiva's monthly salary? This is 35%, what will be 100%. If you simplify this, 5 times 20, 100, 5 times 7, 35, then 7, 18 times 126, 18, 20. Then total monthly salary of Shiva will be 18 into 2, 36 with 30, that is 36,000. Choice B. Thank you all. Have a nice time.